Hi everybody, I'm Brad with Big Family Homestead, and today is a very special day, and the reason why is we got goats, baby goats. So our two goats, Petunia and Buttercup, have been, as you would say, star-studded. They're pregnant. Back in December we had our goats impregnated by a stud, and so we've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and now we're gonna have baby goats. Well, it's been such a dicey time because it's really funny. You don't want to leave the house because you don't know if they're coming, and the whole timing thing was crazy, and it just worked out just perfectly that it happened just at the right time. Good spot. Mama's happy. We still got Petunia, who has not given birth yet, but Buttercup has had two little baby boy goats, and I'm going to show you those goats because they are so cute. And I'm actually going to we'll show the birth. I'll give you a warning in case you don't want to see the grody-ness of the birth, if you're cool with that, but I'll put up a warning so that you can skip over that part if you like to get to the baby part. But also too, before we get there, I'm going to share with you, it's really funny because, well, we technically don't live in a neighborhood. It is a neighborhood, but it's not. It's hard to say. It's just a street that goes down out in the middle of the country, and there are houses next to us, but it's not like a traditional neighborhood, so we don't know what the rules necessarily are when it comes to keeping goats. So check this out. I think you'll get a kick out of it. It's pretty funny, and then we'll get to the baby goat footage. All right, so here's the scoop. This is kind of funny. Here's Buttercup right there. Oh, you got the business end. And there's Petunia over here, and yes, they are in our horrifically messy garage. And the reason for that is, well, I'm not exactly sure we're allowed to have goats in the neighborhood we live in, and nobody's really said anything, but we have a neighbor who is, well, let's just say, can be challenging at times. So I'm kind of concerned that one of these goats may have babies in the middle of the night, and when they start hooting and hollering, what would happen when the cops show up and they're like responding to, I hear something's yelling, and they're not being quiet. And how do you explain? Yeah, no, our goat is having birth when you're probably not even really supposed to have a goat. And so we decided to make this makeshift pen here so that if it happens tonight for Buttercup over here, then we'll be able to at least control the volume somewhat. So anyway, wish us luck, and yeah, I just thought some of you people would really get a kick out of this because, wow, how ghetto fabulous is this? Whoops, light just went out. Talk to you later. You go, boy. Get in there. Happy mama goats and baby goats. Look at the tails wagging. Uh-oh. That one's searching. That's a good mama. Good job, Buttercup. And you're next. So how cool is that? The miracle of birth and life. It is pretty amazing. You know, it's just, you know, sometimes it's hard to come up with the words, but today's a good day. I'm glad you could share that with us. Please share the video and like and subscribe. You know the whole the drill. Anyway, I am Brad with Big Family Homestead, and you go have an amazing day.